Hi students, hello everybody, welcome once again. My name is Preksha Sharma, your English educator at Unacademy, and I give you all a very warm welcome to this class. We are going to do the grammar questions now. I'm sure that you all are pretty excited for the session, and definitely make sure that you are sharing the link of the session with all your friends and you are calling all of them. Alrighty, hi everybody, welcome to the very session, guys. So we are going to have the Menti Quiz 1 in this session, and right at 5 p.m. I'm going to cover the next set of questions, okay? So in this Menti Quiz, you will find just 20 questions. Make sure that you all are going to listen to me very carefully. Hi, Sublime Girl. A very good afternoon. Hi, everyone. Hey, Meher. All right, Prashant. Okay. And hi, Anjana. Hi, Pranjali. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the very session. सो एवरीबडी हम क्या करने वाले हैं सेशन में ग्रामर के क्वेश्चंस करेंगे ठीक है कुछ एक कॉन्सेप्ट है जो मैं आपका थोड़ा और क्लियर करना चाहती हूँ मेक श्योर कि आप थोड़ा अच्छे से ध्यान से मुझे सुन रहे हो ऑल राइट हाय मरी हाय सुनीता हाय प्रिंसी मयंक ऑफ कोर्स आई एम गोना बी स्टार्टिंग दिस ओके मनदीप मैंने डाउट्स आज आपके आई मीन स्पेशल ऐप पे नहीं है द क्लास आई हैड टेकन इन द मॉर्निंग एट 10 AM वेयर आई हैड एड्रेस योर डाउट्स हाय एवरीबडी हाय मेहर हेलो डेजिग्नेशन भी रिसीवर्स एड्रेस में आएगा डेजिग्नेशन जिसको आप भेज रहे हो जैसे आप डायरेक्टर को भेज रहे हो या प्रोपराइटर को भेज रहे हो किसको भेज रहे हो सो द मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर वो जिसको भेज रहे हो वहां पे आएगा All right, Seema, thank you, dear. You have been so sweet in all my sessions. You have been so nice in giving the answers to all my questions. Yes, of course, I'm going to be starting this. Hi and hello to everybody right there. Welcome to the very session. My name is Preksha Sharma, your English educator. I'm sure you know that I've been teaching you all so far. Okay, make sure that you all are dedicatedly following me. Also, I've shared the PDFs. Okay, community पे मैंने अभी ही आपको थोड़ी देर पहले share करे हैं सारे PDF. Make sure that you are following all that. Okay. And now we have got the Telegram channel, everybody. Kindly join this Telegram channel because this is ultimately for your good. All right, make sure that you are definitely joining this so that all your updates are completely updated, okay? In special class, guys, special class, आपका सारा schedule ready है. Learn live from your favorite educators for free. All the special classes, they are free, everybody. You all can join these classes simply by using the code PSH10, okay? So make sure that you're becoming a part of all my free classes, all the special classes, because therein you will be getting an answer to all your doubts. I'll be helping you all with all your doubts. Make sure that you're going there and you're meeting me and engage with your educators via polls. Clear all your doubts in the live special classes. For the top special classes, visit the link given in the description below. Hey Chalak, hi dear, hi Samir, hi Nitish, hi Pihu, hello everybody. Study with Kushal. In this Menti Quiz, we are going to have just 20 questions. Okay. All right, everyone. So this is the plan for the special classes. Everyone, I am again reiterating this for all of you. That means I'm again repeating this for all of you. All these classes are free. Okay, so on 23rd April, right at 5 p.m., the class is going to be for 2 hours, wherein I'm going to deal with analytical paragraph in formal letter. Okay, you all can just use the code PSH10 and be right there into the very class. And then tomorrow, I mean on Sunday at like 5 p.m. again, the class is going to be a 2-hour class. It's going to be on figures of speech in detail with polls. So please make sure that you're going to be there. All right, and on 25th April, right at 3:30 p.m., it's going to be a 1.5-hour class. Full syllabus test, a lot of questions would be there. Please make sure that you are definitely becoming a part of it. Then on 26th April at 3:30 p.m., doubt clearing session would also be there. So please make sure that you are becoming a part of it. Pen portrait का मतलब होता है character sketch देना. ठीक है, pen portrait का मतलब होता है character sketch देना. All right, okay, now we are moved. Splendid मतलब great. So grammar questions होंगे Menti Quiz 1. Okay, start करने से पहले मैं थोड़े से doubts ले लेती हूँ आप लोगों के जो doubts आ रहे हैं. Okay, your name is Srishti. Okay, and CBSE का official question bank solution Nikhil. All right, okay, I'll see that. The character of the main person of that chapter. Yeah, Memer, you are very right about that. Priya, I'm very well good. Okay, splendid का मतलब होता है great. All right, और कुछ doubt? किसी का कोई doubt है? Anybody has any doubt related to literature? A baker from Goa is basically आपने एक मिनी डिस्क्रिप्शन दिया है ओके सो पेन पोर्ट्रेट आपका अगर किसी कैरेक्टर का पूछा जाता है तो मतलब कैरेक्टर स्केच अ पेन पोर्ट्रेट ऑफ द चैप्टर बोला जा रहा है तो यानी कि एक ब्रीफ डिस्क्रिप्शन देना है उस चैप्टर के बारे में ऑलराइट एवरीवन वन मोर थिंग प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट आई एम टेलिंग यू ऑल मैम ओके लेटर मी योर्स ट्रूली आएगा योर्स ट्रूली YOURS ओके, लेटर में दो लेटर्स आ रहे हैं, लेटर ऑफ इंक्वायरी, लेटर ऑफ ऑर्डर। ओके, मैंने सुबह करवाया 10 बजे, वीडियो आपने नहीं चेक करी है, सो गो एंड चेक इट आउट। ऑल राइट। ओके, 25 को आपका बर्थडे। परसिवल वॉज अ नाइट। ओके, नाइट KNIGHT। ऑल राइट, वो एक नाइट था एक किंग के कोर्ट में जो अपनी कावर्डाइज के लिए जाना चाहता था, इसलिए हम द टेल ऑफ कस्टर द ड्रैगन में ड्रैगन को परसिवल बोल रहे हैं। ऑल राइट, इज दैट क्लियर? ओके, रिपोर्टेड स्पीच में शैल सिर्फ शुड में चेंज होता है, वुड में नहीं होगा। शैल सिर्फ और सिर्फ शुड में चेंज होगा, कीप दैट इन योर माइंड। ऑल राइट, सेक्टमेंट्स, या सीमा एब्सोल्युटली राइट। ओके, इलिटरेट पर्सन हु वांट्स टू बी किंग, नहीं नहीं नहीं, नवीन परसीवल एक बेसिकली नाई था हु वाज नोन फॉर हिज कावर्डाइज। ऑल राइट, दैट इज हाउ यू आर गोइंग टू रिलेट इट विद द पोएम द टेल ऑफ कस्टर द ड्रैगन। ऑल राइट, कमेंट वाला क्वेश्चन कैसे करना है, मतलब अमिताभ आई डिडंट अंडरस्टैंड दिस। कमेंट वाला मतलब डायलॉग्स वाले, वो बहुत इजी है, स्पेशल क्लासेस में आ जाओ, मैं वहां पे आप लोगों को बहुत क्लियरली बता रही हूँ सब कुछ कैसे करना है। स्पेशल क्लासेस एक ऐसा मीडियम है वहां पे आप मेरे से पर्सनली इंटरेक्ट कर सकते हो। ऑल राइट, प्लीज बी राइट देयर। ओके, एरर करेक्शन में प्रॉब्लम आ रही है, नहीं आई है। व्हाई डज द ऑथर कॉल कूर्ग अ पीस ऑफ हेवन? बिकॉज इट इज सो ब्यूटीफुल। Okay, there are plantations all around. There is aroma of coffee, and the people, they are so brave right there. And we know all these qualities we associate with God. मैंने इसका आंसर आपको चैप्टर ग्लिम्पसेस ऑफ इंडिया के कूर्ग के स्पेशल सीरीज, ओके, सुपर 30 सीरीज जो मैंने चलाई थी स्पेशल क्लास की आपकी स्पेशल ऐप पे, वहां पे मैंने दे रखा है, चेक इट आउट। ऑलराइट, यू विल गेट द आंसर। सब जगह ऊपर नीचे हो जाता है, कुछ दिक्कत तो नहीं है, बहुत बड़ी दिक्कत है यश आपको। गाइस, मैंने हैक बताया है सुबह 10 बजे, सब्जेक्ट हमेशा डियर सर से पहले आएगा, ठीक है? प्लीज कीप दिस इन योर माइंड, सैल्यूटेशन से पहले आएगा। कस्टर्ड का डिस्क्रिप्शन सीमा, टेल ऑफ कस्टर्ड द ड्रैगन में कस्टर्ड का डिस्क्रिप्शन सीमा, वो मैंने आपको करवाया बेटा, आप तो रोज क्लास अटेंड कर रहे हो, मैंने कल ही आपको ये करवाया ना, 100 सब्जेक्टिव क्वेश्चंस दिए हैं, उसमें बहुत अच्छे से ये मेंशन है। वैल्यू बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस के लिए टिप्स, बेसिक टिप्स यही रहेंगे कि प्लीज मेक श्योर जो भी आपका जो टॉपिक दिया जा रहा है आप उसके बारे में एक फिलोसॉफिकल और जर्नलाइज लाइन लिखो। अगर मैं नॉर्मल बात करूं चैप्टर द सरमन इन बनारस की, तो वहां पे हमें मिली है टीचिंग्स ऑन लाइफ एंड डेथ। सो द चैप्टर इज गिविंग अस द लेसन ऑन द concept of death. Death and decay, they are inevitable part of life, nobody can avoid it. Then you have to relate it with the story of Kisa Gautami and you have to explain it further. आप ऐसे करोगे value based questions. All righty, is that clear to everyone? चलो अब हम फटाफट से चलते हैं। All right, can come as by cool and go as a piece of heaven. हाँ, गेमिंग प्लाजा आ सकता है, आ सकता है, ठीक है। सो अब हम चलते हैं अपनी क्विज की तरफ। All right, everybody, I hope that you all are pretty excited for this one. This is going to be grammar now. ओके, सो फटाफट से कोड आपके सामने दे रखा है 81694896। ज्वाइन इट एज क्विक एज यू ऑल कैन। 20 क्वेश्चंस आर गोइंग टू बी देयर, ज्वाइन इट क्विकली एवरीबडी। ओके, एसक्यूपीज आप प्रैक्टिस करो बेटा, मैंने बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस आप लोगों को करवाए हैं, अरिहंत से करवाए हैं, उसवाल से करवाए हैं, एजुकात से करवाए हैं मैंने आपको क्वेश्चंस। ओके, सैल्यूटेशन के बाद सब्जेक्ट आता है सानवी, नो, सैल्यूटेशन से पहले सब्जेक्ट आएगा। ओके, इफ यू आर राइटिंग सैल्यूटेशन के बाद सब्जेक्ट, यू आर डूइंग रॉन्ग, दैट्स नॉट राइट। Delcy, because it is it is based on a slanting hills. Okay, ये क्वेश्चन मैंने अच्छे से करवाया है, स्पेशल क्लास में जाओ, वहां पे कूट के चैप्टर की वीडियो अवेलेबल है जो मैंने एक्स्ट्रा क्वेश्चंस करवाए हैं। मेक श्योर यू आर बिकमिंग अ पार्ट ऑफ इट एंड बी अ पार्ट ऑफ इट। ऑल राइट, so it seems that Rajveer had done a lot of homework regarding TNA. Do you support Pranjal's further statement that he gave? Yes, of course he did it. Okay, because he was knowledgeable about it. He himself, okay, told this to Pranjal's father that there is a particular period of the second sprouting period. ठीक है, तो आप अग्री कर रहे हो इस स्टेटमेंट के साथ? यस। ओके निखिल, ऑल राइट डियर, प्लीज मेक श्योर सैम्पल क्वेश्चन पेपर मैं आप लोगों को दूंगी, डोंट बी वरीड। हम करेंगे एक फुल फ्लेज सैम्पल पेपर, हम सॉल्व करेंगे साथ में मिलके। ओके, डोंट बी वरीड बिफोर योर एग्जामिनेशन। एवरीबडी ज्वाइन इन एज क्विक एज यू ऑल कैन। रागिनी, टुडे वी हैव अ प्लस क्लास 6:30 पे रिविजन होगी सारी पोम्स की विद देयर लिटरेरी डिवाइसेस, एवरी मीनिंग आई एम गोइंग टू डू एवरीथिंग इन डिटेल। सो whosoever is a plus student, please make sure that you are definitely joining me right at 6:30 p.m. Okay, code है, let me write the code in the very chat section. The code is 8169 and 4896. Okay, ये code है. All right, make sure that you are becoming a part of this one. All right, this is 81694896. Okay, all righty, your name is Srishti. दिव्यांका बेटा देखो पोएटिक डिवाइसेस से रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस आपके सैम्पल पेपर में नहीं आए हैं, सो वी आर नॉट रियली अवेयर इफ दोज क्वेश्चंस आर गोइंग टू कम इन योर एग्जामिनेशन और नॉट, बट येस आई हैव ऑलवेज बीन सेइंग दिस, whenever you are doing the poems you have to be very well, okay, very well accompanied with all the figures of speeches as well. All right, which one do you think will win this time by looking at the avatars? I really don't know. Let me just make a very random guess. Let it be umbrella. All right. Yes, Mandeep, I do that. I do that. Okay, the students, they can raise their hands. They can come across with the answers. So I can definitely be checking the answers there also. All right, answer up to the point. Malathi, this is a very important question that you're asking, but you're asking at a very later stage. The actual way of answering a question is that you should be answering it up to the point. All right, like for example, if I'm asking you, describe the like physical attributes of the character dragon. Okay, so you have to use the very specific words that are being used by the poet in the poem. So keep it very clear, like whatever is demanded, you are supplying that. I have tackled with this particular thing in all my special classes. Everything has been done. Please make sure you're becoming a good part of all those classes. All right, 3 to 5 avatars. Okay, one is watermelon since it's really hot. Okay, another one is penguin. Again, it's hot, so I aspire for a cold region. And then let's go with the rose and then cake. Okay, I think 5 are done. ऑल राइट, का कोई एग्जाम आराम बात बताओ लिखने का कोई ओके यार द ओनली वे टू राइट अ गुड आंसर इज दैट यू ऑलवेज हैव टू cater to what is given in your answer. Okay, you must always be giving the answer in such a way that I am understanding, okay, that you have supplied the demand. All right, if I'm asking you the question that why did Belinda tease dragon, so what is going to be the answer? Belinda teased dragon because he was acting as a coward. He always demanded a nice safe cage. You are done with your answer. Okay, you met the word limit and you are done. Okay, is that clear to everybody? Is that clear to everyone? Yes, is that clear? Okay, alrighty. Okay, let's make a move now. 152 students are already in. So the very first question appearing on your screen, let's have a look. What does it talk about? So the guard asks, who are you? Just convert it into your indirect speech. Okay, so this is going to be solely related with indirect speech only. All right, Naval, I'm gonna come up with a separate session for all your editing issues. Okay, I'm gonna come up with that. We are going to do that. I'm gonna share with all of you the right answer. Mandeep says D. ऑल राइट, ओके, टोन वाले क्वेश्चंस कैसे करने हैं लिटरेचर में, कमेंट्स वाले और टोन वाले. सी अमिताभ, टोन आपका क्या होता है? टोन का ये मतलब होता है कि उसने जिस तरीके से बात करी आपको क्या लगा. अमेंडा की पोम में टोन क्या है? कमांडिंग और ऑर्डर है, राइट? दैट इज व्हाट वी सी. ऑल राइट, एंड नाउ ओके, now another thing that you have to be taken care of is कि जितने भी comments हैं, I mean the dialogue formation comes from the understanding of the chapter. Guys please ये बात ध्यान से समझ लो, जो भी आपके questions आएंगे जहाँ पे dialogue writing करनी है तो वहाँ पे आपको सिर्फ जो chapter ने में information है बस उसको एक तरीके से sentence में लिखना है. सबसे easy questions होते हैं आपके dialogue writing वाले questions. Okay, this is very important. ऑल राइट, सो एवरीवन यहाँ पे करेक्ट आंसर हमारा क्या होगा? ये कौन सा क्वेश्चन है? प्लीज मैं कॉन्सेप्ट बता रही हूँ, ये WH क्वेश्चन है, पहला पॉइंट. दूसरी बात ये यहाँ पे टेंस आपका प्रेजेंट टेंस है, ठीक है? आपको समझ आ गया, पास्ट में कन्वर्ट करेंगे. आप क्वेश्चन पूछा द गार्ड आस्क हु आर यू, आप यू को आई में कन्वर्ट करोगे क्योंकि इसमें ये नहीं लिखा द गार्ड आस्क हिम, ठीक है? आप समझ रहे हो कि आप किस तरीके से चेंज कर रहे हो? क्वेश्चन में ये नहीं लिखा द गार्ड आस्क हिम. अगर हिम दिया होता तो मैं कहती दैट हु ही वाज, ठीक है? बट यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन डायरेक्ट है द गार्ड आस्क हु आर यू, सो बाय डिफॉल्ट आप यही लोगे कि गार्ड ने मुझसे पूछा. सो ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. आपके एग्जामिनेशन में जो रिपोर्टेड स्पीच के क्वेश्चंस आ रहे हैं वो आ रहे हैं डायलॉग फॉर्म में. ज्यादा कंफ्यूज होने की जरूरत नहीं है, डरने की भी कोई जरूरत नहीं है. डायलॉग फॉर्म में आएगा लेकिन सेंटेंस एक ही होगा ना, एक एक को करके ही आप कन्वर्ट करोगे तो आप हर एक सेंटेंस को एक सेंटेंस लोगे, ठीक है? आर यू ऑल अंडरस्टैंडिंग दिस? मैम प्लीज टेक अदर पार्ट्स ऑफ ग्रामर. हाँ वंशिका, विल बी डूइंग दैट राइट एट 5 PM ऑल्सो. ओके, दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट. आपका रिपोर्टेड स्पीच एक मेन पोर्शन कवर कर रहा है आपकी ग्रामर सेक्शन में. ऑल राइट, एंड दिस इज लिटरली इंपॉर्टेंट टू अंडरस्टैंड एवरीबडी. कि यहाँ पे हम हु आई वॉज क्यों लिख रहे हैं. WH क्वेश्चन है, मैं द गार्ड आस, क्वेश्चन इज द गार्ड आस, सो बाय डिफॉल्ट मुझसे पूछ रहे हैं. और WH के बाद ही आप हमेशा सब्जेक्ट लिखोगे. WH वर्ड आपका कंजंक्शन एक्ट करेगा और उसके बाद आपका वर्ब आएगा. ऑल राइट, आस्क नहीं आएगा. 28 स्टूडेंट जिन्होंने कहा आस्क मी हु ही वॉज. All right, the guard asked me who he was. That is also wrong. Again, he आया. ठीक है? So 55 students absolutely correct. All right, here we go. सानवी बेटा, मैंने आपको बताया ये बात, सब्जेक्ट आपका सैल्यूटेशन से पहले आएगा. सैल्यूटेशन के बाद लिख रहे हो, आपके मार्क्स डिडक्ट होंगे. ठीक है? Oh my God, Nikhil, I mean, just make sure that you're leaving on time. So we have got a lot of students. Delcy, the fastest one. NS is there, and then Clippy, Mandeep is there. Your sisters Manvi and Diva. Okay, must say hi to them. And Arjun is there. Mumtaz, Mariam from Kerala. Hi, dear Pratiksha, Sniti, and Palak Hani. Hi to everyone, and welcome to the very leaderboard. All right, okay. गेमिंग प्लाजा ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता कि यू आई में चेंज हो रहा है और एम वॉज में. आई मीन हाँ, इस क्वेश्चन में ऐसा था, बट ये कुछ ऐसा पर्टिकुलर नहीं है कि यू हमेशा आई में ही चेंज होगा. ऑल राइट, अगर शुरू में ऐसा लिखा होता द गार्ड आस्क्ड मी, तो आप हिम में चेंज करते. How do you think Buddha's rule would have been different if he became the king after attaining enlightenment? If he became the king, believer, he would have behaved in a different manner. He would have given the sermons. He would have taught the people in his kingdom, in his palace, how to live a life without any greed, without any pomp and show, because suffering is ultimately going to come. He would have taught them that death and decay, they are they are important part of the lives. आपको सारी teachings की बात करनी है. जो वो किंग बन के वो सारी चीजें लोगों को पढ़ाता जो वो नॉर्मली नहीं बता सकता था. ठीक है, क्वेश्चन मैंने सारे करवा रखे हैं बच्चों. आई हैव गिवन यू एवरी आंसर इन डिटेल. इट्स जस्ट दैट यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड द लैंग्वेज ऑफ द क्वेश्चन एंड यू विल गेट द आंसर फॉर दिस. ओके, इज दैट क्लियर टू एवरीवन? सो यहाँ पे डी सबका आंसर आया है. वेरी गुड. The salesman said, "Are you interested in the scheme?" So the salesman asked me if I was interested in the scheme. किसी को इस क्वेश्चन में डाउट है? 43 स्टूडेंट्स. आप ये बोल रहे हो दैट के साथ आप मुझे इफ लगा रहे हो. मैंने आपको क्या समझाया? मैंने स्पेशल सेशन लिया था इस पे. ये क्लोज क्वेश्चन है. क्लोज क्वेश्चन का क्या मतलब होता है? जब आपका क्वेश्चन मॉडल वर्ब से या ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब से स्टार्ट हो रहा हो और जिसका आंसर येस और नो में आ रहा हो, उन क्वेश्चंस में आप कभी भी नेवर ओके, यू आर नेवर गोइंग टू यूज दैट एंड इफ टुगेदर. या तो इफ यूज करोगे या वेदर. प्लीज, ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट है. ये उन बच्चों के लिए जिनका आंसर क्लियर नहीं है. ठीक है, समझ आया? मैं आगे बढ़ूं. 90 स्टूडेंट्स एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट. Are you all clear about it? May I make a move ahead? सबको आई ये बात समझ? यश, कुछ नहीं करना, रिलैक्स करो, फ्रूट्स खाओ, तो थोड़ा सा रोज डेली बेसिस पे सुबह उठ के थोड़ा सा एक्सरसाइज करो. Have fruits, okay? Talk to your parents at home. Be calm, all right? Do a little bit of leisure task and just try to build that confidence in yourself. Talk about it with your parents. Okay, they'll tell you. ठीक है, ओके. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन चलते हैं अब हम. ओके, लीडर बोर्ड हम देखते हैं कि क्या करना है. लीडर बोर्ड पे कौन कौन है? डेल्सी, एनएस, मनदीप, प्रतीक्षा, स्नीति, हनी, मरी, हिमांशु, आदित्य एंड अनन्या. सो द न्यू स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम टू द लीडर बोर्ड. डू यू थिंक दैट द प्रोज sermon and Banaras is also a main glimpse of Indian history? Give description. Yeah, Nikhil, it's a very important question and a very good question. Everybody understand this question in detail. I'm gonna take up the question, Nikhil. Okay, don't worry, I'm gonna take this question up. Now the secretary said, is Mr. Fisher in his office? क्या सही आंसर होगा? The secretary said if Mr. Fisher was in his office, or the secretary inquired if Mr. Fisher was in his office, or the secretary inquired that if Mr. Fisher was in his office, or the secretary asked if Mr. Fisher had been in his office. What's gonna be the correct answer? Yes, alrighty. ठीक है, मैं इसका आंसर आपको देती हूँ. Yes, a sermon at Banaras is also talking about the is also one of the parts of glimpses of Indian history, because here it talks about the very important concept of death and decay. All right, it talks about that how an Indian ascetic found an important concept about death, that death is inevitable. One who overcomes sorrow is a wise person. So it was like he was basically a king. All right, he was actually a prince who was living an amazing life, an Indian prince. He was born into a royal family, but it was his royalty that somewhere taught him, all right, to just go for to just go for in the search of enlightenment. So when he got enlightenment, he preached the important message, which is one of the very important parts of the Indian, all right, knowledge and the universal knowledge, and is a part of one of the greatest enlightenment, that ultimately the world is afflicted with death and decay. ओके सो आपको उस तरीके से लिंक करना है, एंड ऑफ कोर्स येस इज गोइंग टू बी द आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन. निखिल समझ आया? बाकी हमने सब कुछ डिटेल में किया हुआ है, आप उसको लिंक करते चले जाओ. निखिल, डिड यू गेट दैट? What was Boli's thought when she was leaving a school for first time? Okay, she was filled with hope. There was a hope in her. All right, and the hope came due to her teacher's love and concern. Her teacher's friendly nature towards her, which touched her heart. So there was a hope that she could actually speak well and she could become empowered and educated. Okay, so the beast इसका ये answer है. All right, I hope that you got that. Okay, so the secretary inquired if Mr. Fisher was in his office. Guys, मैंने आपको ये बात बहुत अच्छे से बता रखी है, जब भी एक क्वेश्चन आपसे पूछा जाता है आपको हमेशा उसकी टोन चेक करनी होती है. आप जब कोई आपसे पूछ रहा है आपके घर आके कि क्या प्रेक्षा घर पर है, तो वो एक तरीके की इंक्वायरी हुई कि मुझे पता करना है. सो इसलिए आप उस हिसाब से आपका रिपोर्टेड वर्ब यूज करोगे. यहाँ पे आपने सेट यूज नहीं करोगे, ए ऑप्शन रॉन्ग है. नाउ अब आप सी ऑप्शन फिर से नहीं करोगे. बच्चों, मैंने अभी अभी आपको ये बात पहले वाले क्वेश्चन में समझाई है. प्लीज थोड़ा दिमाग खोल के सुनने की अब जरूरत हो गई है. एग्जाम हमारा कुछ दिनों में ही है, 27 को और 22 हो चुकी है. ठीक है, दैट और इफ कभी भी साथ नहीं आएगा. ये क्वेश्चन आपका क्लोज्ड क्वेश्चन है. क्लोज्ड क्वेश्चन का मतलब होता है जब आपका आंसर येस में मिलेगा या नो में मिलेगा. सो यहाँ पे आपका जो आंसर है वो येस और नो में आएगा, इसलिए मैं इसे क्लोज क्वेश्चन बोलूंगी. और इंग्लिश में रूल के हिसाब से क्लोज क्वेश्चन में सिर्फ और सिर्फ इफ या फिर वेदर का ज्वाइनिंग कंजंक्शन का यूज होता है. दैट का यूज नहीं होगा. आपको सीधा 0 मार्क्स मिलेंगे. आपने अगर बाकी का सही भी किया है, आपने इसको वॉश कर दिया है, तब भी आपको आधा मार्क्स भी नहीं मिलेगा, सीधा 0 मार्क्स मिलेंगे. ठीक है, सो ये बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट कॉन्सेप्ट है. 86 स्टूडेंट्स, बिल्कुल सही जवाब. वेरी गुड. लेट्स हैव अ लुक एट द लीडर बोर्ड एवरीबडी. ऑल राइट, हु ऑल आर देयर? ओके, ma'am, in letter writing what comes before subject or salutation? Please reply. Everyone, before subject, sorry, before salutation comes your subject. यानी कि आपने सेंडर का एड्रेस लिखा, आपने एक लाइन छोड़ी, आपने डेट लिखा, आपने एक लाइन छोड़ी, आपने रिसीवर्स का एड्रेस लिखा, आपने एक लाइन छोड़ी, आपने सब्जेक्ट लिखा. ठीक है, सब्जेक्ट लिखा, फिर एक लाइन छोड़ी, फिर सैल्यूटेशन, रिस्पेक्टेड सर और मैम और डियर सर और मैम, एंड इमीडिएटली नेक्स्ट लाइन से ही बिना कोई लाइन छोड़े आपने अपना लेटर स्टार्ट करना है. All right, okay. Here we go. All right. तो सर RTCs आपके सैम्पल पेपर्स में नहीं दे रखे हैं, so we are assuming कि नहीं आएंगे. ठीक है, लेकिन फिर भी मैंने कहीं कहीं आप लोगों को ये करवाया है जिससे कि आप लोग प्रिपेयर्ड रहो, क्योंकि RTCs के थ्रू थोड़े कुछ ऐसे क्वेश्चंस होते हैं जो इंडिपेंडेंटली भी आ सकते हैं आपके एग्जामिनेशन में. ऑल राइट, इज दैट क्लियर टू एवरीबडी? ये क्वेश्चन सबको क्लियर हो गया है? One should not grieve on the basis of death of near and dear ones, as bless the person who do not grieve on the death of kinsmen. Very good, very good. All right, that's right, that's right. Okay, Aditya, Himanshu, Mari, Bananya, Pratiksha, Sniti, Gaming, Shiksha, Kushal and Yash. Okay, great everyone. How to learn? Right, Harun, आपको उसके लिए कॉन्सेप्ट बेटा शुरू से पढ़ने की ज़रूरत होती है ना. अभी तो बिल्कुल एंड मिनट आ चुका है, आई मीन एंड डेज चल रहे हैं हमारे, जब हमारे एग्जाम आने वाले हैं. लर्न करने के लिए आपको उसे डेली बेसिस पे थोड़ा पढ़ना होता है. इंग्लिश इज नॉट समथिंग दैट यू ऑल कैन क्रैम. यू कैन ओनली लर्न इंग्लिश. ऑल राइट, इफ यू थिंक दैट यू कैन क्रैम इंग्लिश, दैट्स नॉट हैपनिंग. बट इफ यू फाइंड you have got problem in writing the answers, please practice it on a daily basis. Take a set of 10 questions, the long answers, and just learn them. Try to learn them in an hour or two, and then keep on writing them. Okay, write them and get them checked by your parents or by your siblings. All right. David said, can we go tomorrow? David said, if we can go tomorrow. David asked if we could go the following day. Or David asked if we could go tomorrow. David said whether we could go tomorrow. Absolutely correct. 116 students, absolutely correct. Since it is again a closed question, we are going to use the joining conjunction F, and can changes to could, and tomorrow is supposed to be changed into the following day. Okay, this article the has got its own important. In your examination you're not going to be given the objective questions, it's going to be totally subjective, so keep your mind open there. Tomorrow changes into the following day. This the is important before the word following, so keep it in your mind. Is that clear? I'm not getting your question, Aaron. What do you really mean by this question? Okay, question tag. What tag are you talking about? No, like Vachan, like if you are in 9th or 10th grade, so there is nothing called question tag which is coming in your syllabus this time. Dr. Yurki Hartbeest, Dr. Yurki Hart was the one, alright, whose book served as a source of turning point in his life, because it was the book, The Travels of Monarch X, was being written by Dr. Yurki Hart. At the end of the book, he invited the readers, alright, to talk about, to deal with the migration of the butterflies, to tag the butterflies for knowing about their migrations. Okay, so that made him really curious, that made him research more, that opened the world of science in front of him. And later on, when he didn't win anything at the county fair, when he was in his 7th grade, after that, like his mother had returned to Dr. Urquhart in order to seek for the possible experiments that he could do, and he had received a list of experiments from Dr. Urquhart, which again rekindled the curiosity in him, and he just went on in researching and performing different experiments. Okay, that is the role of Dr. Urquhart. Okay, in standard English, ping means because. Okay, no, that is not the case. Can we? No, that is not the thing. Okay, just use because as because. All right, nothing else is supposed to be used. Okay, yeah, he had sent a stack of suggestions. He had sent a list of suggestions. Okay, a list of activities that he could do. So Himanshu, the fastest one, Mari, Bananya, Aditya, Pratiksha, Sniti, Gaming, Yash, Ananya, and Vanshika. Now we are coming to the next question. Yeah, this one is basically targeting your reported speech. Like at 5 p.m. it's gonna be a mixture, okay? Because a lot of students, they were really finding problem. All writers, new research and experiment always needs sophisticated. Sophisticated, the spelling is wrong. Instruments illustrated with reference. Okay, it does new research and experiment. Yeah, Nikhil, that is why he had gone to the like when he had experienced, no, when he had developed the chemical structure. Okay, so therein what did he do? Like he went to that institute where he along with his friend, okay, they finally discovered a chemical structure, all right, after he was working on the 12 spots of pupa. Okay, so yes, you can say that sophisticated instruments are needed, all right, if you want to like flourish like much in your experiments. And that is why he was being given all the equipments right from the beginning of his life, and he realized that all those equipments were really needed for the scientific experiments. And later on it even proved right when he was joining the different research institutes and he was being invited to the different places to perform the experiment. Okay, that is why. Now, so yeah, do you want to hold for a while? The driver asked if we wanted to hold for a while. If we wanted to hold for a while. Ask, guys, आपका जो verb है वो change होगा. Confusion होनी ही नहीं चाहिए. 20 students जिन्होंने भी मुझे asks बोला यहाँ पे, asks क्यों आएगा? ठीक है, मैंने क्या बोल रखा है आप लोगों को कि आप लोगों का वर्ब जरूर से चेंज होगा अगर आपका रिपोर्टेड वर्ब पास्ट टेंस में है. यहाँ पे द ड्राइवर सेड है, सेड आपका पास्ट टेंस में ऑलरेडी गिवन है, तो आप बाकी के सेंटेंस का टेंस पक्का से चेंज करोगे, जो हम कर भी रहे हैं. एक इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट यहाँ पे समझ लो, जब भी आपका रिपोर्टेड वर्ब आपको डील करना है और आपके रिपोर्टेड सेंटेंस में आपके कोटेड सेंटेंस में डू है, डिड है या डज है, हम उसको हमेशा ड्रॉप कर देते हैं. हमेशा वी आर गोइंग टू ड्रॉप इट. ओके, और आप जो नेक्स्ट वर्ब आपको दिखाई देगा आप उसको यूज करोगे. ओके, यहाँ पे वांट दे रखा है, डू सिर्फ एक ऑक्सिलरी है. ओके, सो प्लीज मेक श्योर दैट यू आर अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट आई मीन है. सर और रिस्पेक्टेड सर, अननोन आप कुछ भी लिखो, ठीक है, मतलब सर मत लिखो, आपको हमेशा पोलाइट रहना है, आपको हमेशा अच्छे से बात करनी होती है. सो यू कैन से लाइक दिस, डियर सर और रिस्पेक्टेड सर, और डियर मैम और रिस्पेक्टेड मैम, कुछ भी यूज कर सकते हो. सुबह मैंने आपको करवाया है लेटर का सेशन, प्लीज मेक श्योर आप वो सेशन अटेंड कर रहे हो. अगर आप नहीं थे उस सेशन में लाइव, अभी जाके वो वीडियो चेकआउट करो एंड यू विल कम टू नो अबाउट इट. All right, this is really important. All right, when she returned to Varsha, she was thinking about the dead cow. All right, she was completely silent. All right, she couldn't think about anything else. So she realized that something that was a source of joy a little while ago has now been dead. So life is temporary. Okay, this is what she was thinking about. All her happiness now got vanished just because of the glance of the dead cow. That is what she was thinking about. All right, is that clear, everyone? Is that clear how to write the answers of article and conversation in last questions? See, article and conversations, that's very easy, everybody. All your conversation based questions, they are super duper easy. what are you supposed to write in the conversation based questions? You have to develop the dialogues. Okay, and the dialogues have to be developed on the basis of what is given in the chapter. Simple. Like you guys are so very much eager to know about the summary of a chapter, so you have to recall the summary of the chapter in your mind with the important statements that are there. Okay, so just keep on writing those important points. All right, for example, again, if I talk about the chapter Bholi, like for example, if I say there is a conversation between Bholi and teacher right after she disagreed to marry Bishambar, what are the points you guys are going to incorporate? What are the points, everybody? What are the points? What will you write? You'll write like, what are you going to write? Like Bholi, so she'll be thankful. Thank you, ma'am, that you have taught me a lot. Okay, I became so empowered and educated that today I spoke for myself. I stood for my family. I stood for my father. I couldn't bear the disrespect of my father. All right, and Bishambar was really a greedy man. If he would have loved me, he would not have demanded 5,000 rupees. His demand for 5,000 rupees shows his greedy nature. All right, my mom was also not with me, but I decided to serve my parents. Okay, now she spoke for herself. So आपको कुछ नहीं करना है. You'll just have to incorporate the points that are already there in the chapter. But yes, what you need to do is think 2 minutes before. All right, before you go ahead with writing, because आप लोग कुछ भी लिखना start हो जाते हो, and कुछ भी is not demanded as an answer. Okay, is that clear, everybody? Okay. सहज आप किसी भी टेंस में लिखो, ठीक है, वो चलेगा, ठीक है, बट एक कंसिस्टेंसी बना के रखना. ठीक है, कंसिस्टेंसी. ऐसे नहीं एक ही सेंटेंस में शुरू में तो प्रेजेंट में लिख रहे हो, लास्ट पार्ट में पास्ट. कंसिस्टेंसी बना के रखो. दैट इज ऑलवेज नीडेड. Alright, in the school where she had started. Alright. Okay, everybody. So yeah, this is right. We are moving to the next question. Let's have a look at the next question. Himanshu and Marie, okay, Ananya, Aditya, Pratiksha, Snidhi, Gaming, Vanshika, Nemo, and Alien from Mars. Okay, we've got the aliens in our class as well. That's pretty amazing. I appreciate that. Okay, everyone. So B says, ma'am, why the Netter was sad when he realized that Oliver has swindled him. What hopes? Because he had thought that Oliver, he was really very nice. He was a humble person. He was wise person. He was very friendly as well, and he was also helping him. He thought that he was helping him to find Oliver Lutkins by visiting to the different places. Also, he had offered lunch to him, okay, from his home. So he had always been very helpful and kind throughout his entire day. That is why when he came to know that he was being befooled, and along with that, like every villager, all right, was a part of Oliver's plan. So he came to know that in a very cunning manner, Oliver Lutkins had befooled him by including everybody from his village. This hurted him deep. Okay, that is why he was sad. Alright, is Natalia hypocritic as she the one hand says that she doesn't want anything of others, on the other hand she is trying to grab Oxen Meadows, which is not hers? Yeah, Natalia is hypocritic in nature. All right, she was melodramatic. Okay, she was really dramatic in her nature. Like on one hand she was talking about this, that she didn't want the Oxen Meadows, okay, and then on the other hand she was very much fighting about it. Also, when they were having a fight related to Squeezer and Guess, okay, she wanted him, okay, she wanted him cunningly to just address this, that her dog was better than the dog of Lomo. So she was playing from both the parts. Okay, once she was using all the bad words and abusing him, and the other moment when she came to know about it, that he had come to propose her, all her stance got changed immediately. This shows that she was double faced. All right, that is the right answer. Next question, everybody. Alrighty, when questions are asked in present, then we have to write answer in present or present perfect. सहज बेटा देखो, present perfect भी present ही होगा, ठीक है, तो मतलब present का form आप continuity में बना के रखो. अगर मैं आपको ये बोल रही हूँ कि Vali, okay, Vali has been enjoying her journey, okay, and she feels good. All right, और she has felt good. So उसमें consistency बनी हुई है. आपको बस ये ध्यान में रखना है कि question क्या बोल रहा है. Question ने present, simple present में form पूछा आपसे, आप simple present में answer दो. आप उसमें present perfect भी लेके आ रहे हो, that is okay. लेकिन immediately past पे मत चले जाओ, वहाँ पे consistency टूट रही है आपकी, ठीक है. So अब ये वाला answer, everyone. What exactly is the answer to this question? Jacob said, have you read this book? Jacob said, ask me if I had read that book. Okay, this changes to that. Absolutely correct. 95 students. I am literally impressed with this particular question. Now let's have a look at the leaderboard. What does the leaderboard talk about? Jacob said क्यों आएगा बेटा? आपने क्वेश्चन पूछा है. क्वेश्चन आप पूछते हो तो आप कौन सा वर्ब लगाते हो? आप ask बोलते हो. ठीक है, जब भी हम किसी से कुछ क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं, आपने ask बोला ना कि पापा कह रहे हैं कि क्या कर रही थी. ठीक है, तो मैं ये अपनी सिस्टर को मैं ये बोलूँगी पापा मुझसे पूछ रहे थे कि मैं क्या कर रही थी. ठीक है, ऐसे बोला जाता है ना. आप ये तो नहीं बोले पापा कह रहे हैं क्या कर रही थी. ये नहीं है सही तरीका. आप ये बोलोगे पापा मुझसे पूछ रहे थे. ऑलराइट, सो दिस इज हाउ यू अंडरस्टैंड. Aditya, Sniti, Ananya, Pratiksha, Gaming, Alien, Fastest One, Nemo, Manchu, Marie, and Khushi. Great, everybody. You guys have been doing really good. I appreciate it. Question number 7, right on your screen. Let's see what does it talk about. The founded between the city and the countryside. They're the people. They are cunning. They are shrewd. They are all same. Okay, they are not different. Okay, everywhere the kind of people they are same because he was being befooled by someone whom he really believed. Okay, that is a similarity, Shresht. Okay. ऋषित, आप बताओ इसको कैसे चेंज करोगे? सब एवरीबडी मुझे इसका आंसर दो. व्हेन डिड द इलेक्ट्रिसिटी गो? इसको कैसे चेंज करोगे? ऋषित, इसका आंसर आप मुझे दो. अक्षत बेटा करवा चुकी हूं मैं, वीडियो अवेलेबल है, चेक इट. ओके, वेयर हैव यू बीन? ही हैज बीन वेयर आई हैड बीन. वेरी गुड. सो WH क्वेश्चन के बाद इमीडिएटली आप क्या यूज करोगे? सब्जेक्ट. सब्जेक्ट के बाद आप डायरेक्टली यूज करोगे वर्ब. ओके, हैव बीन प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट चेंजिंग इनटू पास्ट परफेक्ट हैड बीन. लेट्स हैव अ लुक एट द क्वेश्चन. Okay, leaderboard. Guys, इसका आंसर दो. When did the electricity go? Okay, Preksha said, comma, and then inverted comma begins. When did the electricity go? इसका आंसर क्या होगा? ऋषित, पूरा पूरा अच्छे से लिख के दो. ठीक है ऋषित, पूरा मुझे लिख के दो. Preksha said, comma, inverted comma begins. When did the electricity go? ठीक है, आप इसको कैसे चेंज करोगे? When the electricity gone. क्यों? टेंस क्या है? When did the electricity go? ठीक है, आप सोचो कि टेंस क्या है, किस में चेंज करोगे? आर्मी. हैड बीन, बीन क्यों लगा रहे हो? प्रेक्षा asked when the electricity had gone. Very good, Priya. Absolutely correct. Preksha asked when the electricity had gone and when electricity had gone. Okay, Preksha asked when had the electricity gone. No, हारून बेटा, हम यही कर रहे हैं. मैं आप लोगों को यही समझा रही हूँ. आपने सब कुछ सही चेंज किया, आपको इसमें 1 मार्क भी नहीं मिलेगा. अपने आपके ग्रामर के पेपर में मार्क्स डिडक्ट हो जाएंगे वहीं के वही. when had the, नहीं हारून, गलत है, गलत है. when the electricity had gone. Preksha asked me when did the electricity. No बेटा, मान्या क्या कर रहे हो? क्या कर रहे हो? ध्यान से देखो. गतीश, नो प्रॉब्लम, अंडरस्टैंड नाउ. इफ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी. मोहित, क्यों इफ क्यों आएगा? मैं अभी क्या करवा रही हूँ बेटा? क्वेश्चंस में मैं आपको यही तो प्रैक्टिस करवा रही हूँ. इसी में बहुत सारे बच्चों के मार्क्स कट रहे हैं. दैट क्यों आएगा? सीमा, दैट क्यों लगा रहे हो? क्यों लगेगा दैट? आज व्हेन द इलेक्ट्रिसिटी हैड गॉन. वेरी गुड. ओके, नेशनल चिल्ड्रन. लेकिन मैंने किसी से पूछा नहीं, मैंने सिंपल पूछा. गाइस, मेरी बात ध्यान से सुनो. अभी के अभी नोटबुक लेके बैठ जाओ. ठीक है, अभी के अभी ये नोट डाउन कर लो, आपके लिए ही अच्छा होगा. पहला पॉइंट मैं रिपीट कर रही हूँ. ऋषित, इसका आंसर आपके क्वेश्चन का है. प्रेक्षा आज व्हेन द इलेक्ट्रिसिटी हैड गॉन. ठीक है, क्वेश्चन क्या था? क्वेश्चन सुनो. व्हेन डिड द इलेक्ट्रिसिटी गो. तो डिड प्लस गो सिंपल पास्ट टेंस है. ये है कि नहीं? एवरीवन, डू यू ऑल एग्री विद मी और नॉट? सिंपल पास्ट टेंस है कि नहीं है? व्हेन द इलेक्ट्रिसिटी हैड गॉन. सिल्की, एब्सोल्युटली राइट. सिंपल पास्ट टेंस था कि नहीं था? हाँ या ना? हाँ या ना? कमेंट सेक्शन में फटाफट हाँ या ना. यस था. सिंपल पास्ट टेंस था ना. डिड लगाया, डिड के साथ गो लगाया, सिंपल पास्ट टेंस हो गया. ठीक है, सबको ये क्लियर है कि नहीं है कि सिंपल पास्ट टेंस यूज हो रहा है? राइट. R2B, जो भी डाउट है बेटा पूछो. ठीक है, सिंपल पास्ट टेंस किस में चेंज होता है? रूल क्या बताया था मैंने आप लोगों को? सिंपल पास्ट टेंस किस में चेंज होता है? किस में चेंज होता है? सबको क्लियर है? वेरी गुड. किस में चेंज होता है? दैट लगा रहे हो. सीमा बेटा गलत कर रहे हो. मैंने क्या बोला है? WH क्वेश्चन है. WH क्वेश्चन में कभी भी दैट नहीं आता है. WH क्वेश्चन में हमेशा WH वर्ड ही आपका ज्वाइनिंग कंजंक्शन की तरह काम करता है. दैट आपका सिंपल और सिंपल डिक्लेरेटिव और एक सिंपल सेंटेंस में आता है. इफ आई एम सेइंग आई एम टीचिंग, आई एम ईटिंग, आई विल हैव माई लंच आफ्टर दिस क्लास. ऑलराइट, पास्ट परफेक्ट में चेंज होता है. सो वही मैं आपको समझा रही हूँ. ठीक है. सो व्हेन डिड, कंफ्यूज मत हो जाना कि डिड आ गया तो अब इसको किस में चेंज करना है. डिड एक ऑक्सिलरी होता है जिसके साथ आप इन्फिनेटिव फॉर्म वर्ब का जरूर फाइंड करोगे. सो ऑब्वियसली WH वर्ड लगाओगे व्हेन. ओके, लाइक प्रेक्षा आस्क व्हेन. ठीक है, व्हेन का व्हेन ही रहेगा. इमीडिएटली WH वर्ड के बाद आपका आएगा सब्जेक्ट. और सब्जेक्ट क्या है? आपके जो क्वेश्चन है व्हेन डिड द इलेक्ट्रिसिटी गो, इसमें आपका सब्जेक्ट क्या है? द इलेक्ट्रिसिटी. तो सब्जेक्ट को ढूंढा करो. तो WH वर्ड के बाद लगाया सब्जेक्ट द इलेक्ट्रिसिटी. और जो आपका डिड गो था सिंपल पास, आपको उसको चेंज करोगे पास परफेक्ट में हैड गॉन. सिंपल. क्वेश्चन मार्क मत ऐड कर देना, हाफ मार्क भी नहीं मिलेगा, 0 हो जाएगा. एक भी गलती का मार्क्स नहीं मिलेगा, एक भी गलती हुई मार्क्स नहीं मिलेगा. ठीक है, इस बात का ध्यान रखना. ऑल राइट, इज दैट क्लियर? व्हेन द इलेक्ट्रिसिटी हैड गॉन. क्वेश्चन मार्क. सीमा आपको क्लियर होगा बेटा? WH क्वेश्चन में आपको हमेशा WH वर्ड को ही ट्रीट करना है. ठीक है, एज द ज्वाइनिंग कंजंक्शन. दैट भी नहीं आएगा, ना इफ वेदर आएगा. क्लियर? ओके, चलो. आदित्य दी फास्टेस्ट वन, स्नीति, प्रतीक्षा, अनन्या, गेमिंग प्लाजा, एलियन फ्रॉम मार्स, नीमो, हिमांशु, मरीब एंड हृदय. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे चलते हैं. अब हम हमारा नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है क्वेश्चन नंबर 8 एवरीवन. ऑलराइट, R2 8. आप बेटा बार बार बोल रहे हो आपके पास डाउट है, तो डाउट आप लिखोगे तभी तो मैं देखूंगी ना. Discovery sign, Natalia became emotional when she got to know about Lomo's purpose of coming. From this, can we say that Natalia loved Lomo without any purpose of money? Yeah, you can say like that. Okay, discovery sign, yes, of course, that she loved her. Okay, but we cannot really say this that there was nothing in her mind related to money. But of course, they had this thinking that they wanted to get married to like a wealthy family. This really happened. So yes, we can say that she became emotional. She was in love with him. She was really a lovesick cat, as was being mentioned by her father. All right, so that is absolutely correct. Okay, me taking time in the post paper till now. Very good Rishit, that's absolutely correct. ठीक है, टाइम लेना is okay, but make sure कि आपको कॉन्सेप्ट समझ आ रहा है. ठीक है, वन शॉट. मैं आ रही हूँ अक्षत, उसके साथ भी आ रही हूँ. मैं सब कुछ करवाऊंगी, सब कुछ. डोंट बी वरीड. Why did hack driver do this with lawyer? Okay, because hack driver didn't want to be presented or summoned to the court. All right, that is why he befooled Oliver. That is why he befooled the lawyer. All right. Why the making of scientist is so confusing? गतीश मैं आ रही हूँ गाइज, आप लोगों की डिमांड पे मैं मेकिंग ऑफ साइंटिस्ट. अच्छा ठीक है, लिसन गाइज, मैं कल 3 घंटे का मैराथन ले रही हूँ. सुबह 11 बजे से 2 बजे तक हम इंग्लिश पढ़ेंगे. ठीक है, तो उसमें मैं मेकिंग ऑफ साइंटिस्ट जो है वो आपका पहला चैप्टर ले लेती हूँ, जो मैं आप लोगों को समझाऊंगी डिटेल में पूरा. ठीक है, तो कल सुबह आ जाना सब लोग. ठीक है, 3 घंटे के लिए. अपने फ्रेंड्स को भी ये बात बता दो, सेशन ऑलरेडी शेड्यूल हो चुका है, दैट इज अवेलेबल ऑन द चैनल. आप उसको रिमाइंडर सेट कर लो, वहां पे हम लोग करेंगे. ठीक है, ओके. So यहाँ पे will you accompany me there? 82 students, absolutely correct. Harish asked me if I would accompany him there. ठीक है, that is the right answer. 16 students जिन्होंने बोला ask if I could accompany him there. Okay, वहाँ पे आप ये इसलिए नहीं दे रहे हो, क्यों? क्योंकि हमें यहाँ पे him me दिख रहा है end में. ठीक है, so that is why you are going to add me here. Okay, and will का definitely would होता है. Keep that in your clear. I mean in your mind. A Bright's teacher and Boli's teacher, they were all same. They were motivating, they were encouraging. Like Mr. Vaihara, the social studies teacher, he encouraged all his efforts. Okay, he motivated him. All right, he was praising him. Similarly, Boli's teacher was also encouraging, was motivating her. Okay, she was literally doing a lot of efforts along with her in order to prepare her as her own masterpiece. So you will have to just talk about the characteristic traits, okay, of both of them, which I already provided you all as a PDF also. Sniti, Pratiksha, Ananya, Gaming, Alien, Aditya, Nemo, Arjun, Frayan, Hridaya, and Singhania. Okay, hey, hi, welcome to the leaderboard. Question number 9 on your screen. साक्षी बेटा मैंने करवा दिया है, वीडियो चेक करो, आपको मिल जाएगा उसका आंसर. ओके, alrighty. Grief is often seen as a measure of love. Do you think that Buddha's sermon undermines the mother's love? Justify your response. No, it doesn't undermines mother's love. Instead, it tells us about the way to deal with the very grief that she was going through. All right, like Buddha helped her in understanding like what Buddha helped her in understanding the meaning of death. Buddha helped her in overcoming her grief. Buddha helped her in overcoming her sorrow. He taught her that what exactly the reality of life is. He taught her the terms of the universe. So he was not undermining the mother's love. Instead, he was instilling the mother with the real truth of life. ओके, दैट इज द करेक्ट आंसर. ऑल राइट, सेंट्रल आइडिया और थीम मैंने आपको करवाया है. क्विक रिकॉल डिम्पल कल करेंगे हम सुबह, ठीक है. आप आना सेशन में 11 से 2 मैराथन होने वाला है. गाइज इस क्वेश्चन में क्या प्रॉब्लम है? सिर्फ 20 लोगों का आंसर क्यों ठीक है? क्यों ठीक है 20 लोगों का आंसर? एवरीबडी 8 to 8 कल सुबह करते हैं. ओके ओके. बी क्यों नहीं होगा आप खुद बताओ. बी क्यों नहीं होगा आप खुद बताओ मुझे. टेल मी. जिन्होंने भी मुझे सी का आंसर दिया है वो पहले ये बता दो कि सी आंसर क्यों है, और 48 स्टूडेंट्स बी क्यों नहीं है. आप खुद बताओ मुझे बी क्यों नहीं है. मैंने इतने अच्छे से अभी ऋषित का एग्जाम्पल समझाया है, तब भी आप मुझे ऐसे आंसर दे रहे हो. रियली आप लोग बिल्कुल कॉन्सेंट्रेटिंगली मुझसे सुन भी रहे हो या नहीं? मैं आप लोगों के लिए बता रही हूं ना, सो प्लीज मेक श्योर कि आप सुन रहे हो मुझे. मैंने क्या बोला है आप लोगों को यहाँ पे. आर यू गाइज इवन लिसनिंग टू मी केयरफुली? व्हाट इज द क्वेश्चन टॉकिंग अबाउट? द टाइम इंस्टेड ऑफ टाइम. नहीं, नो चलो ए तो नहीं होगा क्योंकि उसमें द मिसिंग है, ठीक है. व्हाट द टाइम. ओके, इट वॉज. इट मैंने कहीं नहीं दे रखा इस क्वेश्चन में. आपको वर्ड्स, आपको उतने ही वर्ड्स रखने होते हैं जितने वर्ड्स हमने दिए हैं, बिकॉज अगर बी या कोई और करेंगे तो वो क्वेश्चन ही रह जाएगा. हाँ, क्यों रह जाएगा नितेश वो क्वेश्चन? अपने से वर्ड नहीं ऐड करना है. गतीश मैं आ रही हूँ आपके क्वेश्चन पे. Okay, Kisa Gautami was being selfish in her son's greed and Lord Gautama Buddha made Kisa Gautami realize the harsh reality. Yeah, that is the answer. इसका वही आंसर है. ओके बलदेव जो आपने क्वेश्चन पूछा था. बैकशिफ्ट क्या प्रॉब्लम है इसमें? बिकॉज सी इट इज इन एफर्मेटिव. इट इज इन एफर्मेटिव नहीं, हाँ बिकॉज सी एफर्मेटिव है, ठीक है. गाइज मैंने ये बहुत क्लियरली बताई है. आप लोग ना इतनी छोटी सी गलती की वजह से अपने मार्क्स लूज कर दोगे एग्जाम में. मैंने क्या आपको बोला है यहाँ पे जब लिखा है व्हाट्स द टाइम बाय योर वॉच, इसका क्या मतलब है? व्हाट इज द टाइम बाय योर वॉच, ठीक है. व्हाट इज द टाइम बाय योर वॉच. अब आप क्या कर रहे हो? बी ऑप्शन में आपने कर दिया व्हाट वाज द टाइम बाय योर वॉच. अभी मैंने आपको क्या समझाया? WH के बाद इमीडिएटली सब्जेक्ट को लिखो. वर्ब लिख रहे हो तो यानी कि आप उसको क्वेश्चन ही रिटेन कर रहे हो, आपका आंसर ही गलत है. तो यहाँ पे क्या होगा? ग्रैंडपा आस्क्ड मी व्हाट द टाइम वाज. आप सब्जेक्ट को लिख रहे हो WH वर्ड के बाद. समझ आई ये बात? दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट. प्लीज मेक श्योर कि कॉन्सेंट्रेटिंगली सुन रहे हो. हर एक पॉइंट इंपॉर्टेंट है. Not even helping verb. Any verb is not supposed to be used after the WH word. Okay, you are supposed to write the subject. It's not only about the helping verb. Samriddhi. All right, Sakshi, we are going to do the proposal tomorrow. Okay, कल सुबह सारे chapters करवाऊंगी one shot in marathon में, ठीक है. 3 घंटे का session है everybody. All right, central idea of the poem Amanda is about the upbringing of a little child who was very much frustrated because of the constant nagging of her parents. It talks about the working of the mind of a little child. She didn't get any freedom. She didn't get any independence to be herself. She was being guided for every action, and that is why she seeked. Okay, she seeked for a world where there was no one around her. So this is what the central idea of the poem Amanda is. I dealt with it in detail in the poem One Shot in Amanda. The videos, they are available, guys. You can always check out all the videos. They are there on the channel Unacademy 9 and 10. Okay, timing of tomorrow's lecture, it's gonna be started right at 11 a.m. Okay, please check that. It has already been scheduled on the channel. Kindly subscribe the channel, notify yourself for it. ओके समृद्धि कल सुबह बताती हूँ बेस्ट वे क्या है, ठीक है. गेमिंग प्लाजा अर्जुन, स्नीति, प्रतीक्षा, अनन्या, रोने, डेल्सी, पायल, एलियन, दिव्यांका, you're the fastest one. Great. Okay, education of Bholi's parents. All right, Bholi's parents, they were not at all educated. If they would have been educated, they would not have discriminated between Bholi and their other children. Also, like Bholi's mother, she was very much orthodox in nature. She had stereotypical thinking. She never gave importance to the education also, according to her. Like if a girl is educated, she can never find a good groom. All right, so they were not educated in their understanding, and that is why they even believed in dowry system. Okay, so this is what you have to talk about. All right, here we go. So Shaman and Benares could just be well considered another glimpse of India. If you were a participator, what ideas would you highlight? Baldev beta, मैंने ये आपको करवाया है already वीडियो की starting में. Check it out. You will come to know about this answer. All right, okay. Something to avoid anxiety and depression during this time. Yeah, just have good food, okay? Order food for yourself. Just enjoy that and talk to your mom, talk to your siblings, okay? And just be a little relaxed. Go for like a walk, okay? Walk for like 15 minutes. And what I used to do is listen to music. That's it, okay? And be confident that you know, okay? Don't be anxious. Don't have that nervousness, guys. You have been studying so far. Have that confidence in yourself. Take a deep breathe and realize that you have done good, okay? That's it. Alrighty, so here we go. What else should begin to prove that Natalia loved Lomov intentionally, but Lomov did not? Because Natalia, she was wailing when she came to know that he had come to propose her, okay? That is the biggest that is the biggest kind of a like statement which makes this so clear to them, okay? But Lomov did not. Like, Lomov was giving just a reason, okay? He was just justifying his age. He was justifying that he wanted to live a quiet and a regular life, okay? And it was his critical age where he suffered from like various illnesses and his heart used to palpitate a lot. So like, looking at all the societal things, he was justifying his act of marrying Natalia. All right, so this that was more like a rich landowner getting married to a rich family. All right, is that clear to everyone? So yeah, Chubukov is a gold digger. Yes. Okay, because he was not really sincere in loving Lomov, but instead he wanted his daughter to be married to a good family, like to a family wherein the people, they are rich. 71 students, absolutely correct. Are you free this afternoon? That is very right. Siblings keep reminding you are having both focus on that after studying for like 8 to 12. Gatish, that is okay. It happens, okay. But yeah, like studying all the time is also not the right way to study, because that actually like makes you so fill up to the brim that you get so confused. So just take shorter breaks in between. That is always mandatory, okay. Either talk to your siblings or talk to your parents or eat something, okay, or prepare something for yourself, all right. It can be a fruit chart or anything that you like, okay. You can do that. So little things that help you all in order to keep your mental stability intact. Gaming Plaza, Arjun Pierce, Niti Pratiksha, Nanya, Rone, Divyanka, Alien, Pile and Delcy. Great, everyone. Animals is talking, Deshna. Animals is talking about the animals is talking about the central idea of the poem is that it is talking about the greedy nature of the humans. The humans, they have become very greedy. They have lust and they keep on demanding more and more. They are never satisfied. They keep on weeping for their sins, and then they keep on apologizing, and they keep on reciting, okay, sorry, they keep on apologizing for their sins once they commit sins, okay, and then they actually weep for their sins. So they are hypocrites in nature, okay. That is the central idea. Okay, he inquired if I had filled the form. What is going to be the answer for this? He said, had you filled the form? He said, would you fill the form? He said, have you filled the form? Okay, absolutely correct. 64 students, that's absolutely right. No, Natalia was not a gold digger. His father was a gold digger. You can say like that. ओके कार्तिक बेटा, मैंने स्पेशल क्लास में ये क्लास ली है, हाउ टू क्रैक योर रीडिंग कॉम्प्रिहेंशन. देखो, रीडिंग कॉम्प्रिहेंशन की जितनी भी प्रैक्टिस कर लो, प्रैक्टिस से क्या होता है कि आपका टाइम आपको समझ आता है कि आप इतने टाइम में इतने वर्ड्स पढ़ सकते हो और आप समझ सकते हो, ठीक है. ये एक सेल्फ प्रैक्टिस बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरत है रीडिंग कॉम्प्रिहेंशन में. रीडिंग कॉम्प्रिहेंशन कैन बी क्रैक्ड वेल ओनली थ्रू द सेल्फ प्रैक्टिस. मैं आपको ट्रिक बता सकती हूँ, मैंने आपको ट्रिक बताई है स्पेशल क्लास में. इफ़ यू वर नॉट देयर इन द स्पेशल क्लास, go and check out the video that's there. You will just have to use my code PSH10 in order to be in that class. That's a free class, okay. FREE. Alright, so gaming, Arjun, Sniti, Ananya, Pratiksha, Ronit, Alien, Payal, Satyam and Hridya. Next question, everyone, on your screen. Question number 12. Let's make a move ahead. What does this question talk about? Okay, Lutkin's mother was supportive. Ebright's mother was also supportive. You have to talk in the context of the same characteristic, okay. Lutkin's mother was totally in favor of what he was doing, okay, and Ebright's mother was also in favor of what he was doing, okay. Ebright's mother always made sure that he succeed in his life, and Lutkin's mother also made sure that he succeeds in his plan of befooling the lawyer. And how did she do that? She was so loud when they visited their home. She was running after them with an iron rod. She was not ready to say anything, okay, related to the questions. I mean, in order to answer any question that was being asked by Bill, all right, related to Oliver. So आपको ये बोलना है. पेपर बलदेव डिफिकल्ट नहीं होता है. देयर इज नथिंग कॉल्ड डिफिकल्ट और इजी. आपको जो चीज़ें आती हैं वो इजी कहलाती हैं, ठीक है. दूसरे के लिए डिफिकल्ट वो भी हो सकता है जो आपको इजी लग रहा है, ठीक है, जो हमें आता है तो वो हमारे लिए इजी है, जो हमें नहीं आता वो हमारे लिए डिफिकल्ट है. 50 स्टूडेंट, शी आस्क्ड वेदर जेसिका वुड अराइव द फॉलोइंग वीक. गाइस इसमें कंफ्यूजन कहाँ पे थी? विल जेसिका अराइव द नेक्स्ट वीक. सो नेक्स्ट का कन्वर्जन फॉलोइंग होता है, ओके, और विल का कन्वर्जन वुड होता है, यही आपको समझना है. No, Amanda was not a disrespectful child. It's just that she was appearing to be disrespectful because she was lost in her world of imagination. Okay, so she was not a disrespectful child. If she would have been disrespectful, she would not have, like, she would have spoken like cruelly or in a very rude manner or violently with her mother, but she didn't do that. So gaming plazas, Niti, Arjun, Ronit, Ananya, Alien, Satyam, Hridya, Pratiksha and Payal. Absolutely correct. Question number 3rd. Yes, what is your doubt related to being so powerful and displaying their bravery in killing and swelling? Swelling की spelling गलत है. Pirate, why does the dragon cursor taunted as being a coward, always asking for a nice kid? Prashant, this is because of the hypocrite nature of all the animals. They were really hypocrites in their nature. They were not really praising what do we say, they were not really praising the dragon. Why? Because dragon himself was appearing to be a coward. He was asking for a nice safe cage every time. All right, so you have to talk about the hypocrite nature of the animals who were there, and that is why they were taunting him. All right, and they were taunting him just because of his constant demand of a nice safe cage. All right, which he might have demanded because he was aware of his power, and he might have wanted to save all his fellow pets from his from his anger. Okay. She informed me that he had met with a road accident. So okay, he met with a road accident. Very good guys. Met आपका क्या है? Past tense है, उसको हम convert कर रहे हैं past perfect में. Had met. Okay, 49 students, absolutely correct. Now let's have a look at the leaderboard everybody. Percival, मैंने यश बताया. Percival एक knight था एक order के कोर्ट में, जो अपनी cowardice के लिए जाना जाता था. ओके, रिपोर्टेड स्पीच से डरने की जरूरत नहीं है सीमा, बहुत इजी रूल्स हैं. मैंने एक फुल फ्लेज सेशन ले रखा है, उसको एक बार चेकआउट कर लो, आप उसे समझ लो, यू विल अंडरस्टैंड एवरीथिंग. गेमिंग प्लाजा, रौनक, अनन्या, एलियन फेस्टिवल्स, नीति, सत्यम, अर्जुन, हृदय, पायल एंड प्रतीक्षा. Great everyone. Because the dragon was covered, not I am confused because in beginning he was, but at the last he defeated the pirate. Maldev, because they were asking the questions about her, okay, sorry, they were asking the questions about Oliver Lutkins, and she didn't want to answer to that questions, and she wanted them to be away from her house, and that is why, in order to like make them go away from her house, she was running after them with a hot iron rod, okay, so that they could be scared and they could go away. Because order that I had to complete the presentation soon. इसका क्या आंसर है? Regarding analysis, अक्षत क्या डाउट है आपको बेटा? डाउट बताओ. मैम, what did Wali realize after? B is the realization that came to Wali is that life is too short, okay, and something that could be a source of happiness a while ago could be changed into a source of sadness. She realized the very harsh reality of life, which is death, okay, that it can come at any time, and it is something which you cannot really aspire for, okay. This is something that can come to you in a very sudden manner. So she realized one of the important realities of life, that death, it is literally existing in this world, okay, like it is a source of sadness, while like birth is a source of happiness. This is what she realized. Okay. Okay, so Vikas ordered that I had to complete the presentation soon. ठीक है, 68 students. You must किस में convert होता है? had to में convert होता है. All right. No सस्ता unboxer your क्या कहते हैं dragon. Okay, he wasn't a coward really. He was just appearing to be a coward. Why? Because he used to ask for a nice safe cage, because he might be aware of his own power and strength, and he might have hurt his fellow pets, okay, in his anger. So that is why he might wanted to prevent his fellow pets from himself. That is why he used to demand for the nice safe cage. So we cannot call him a coward, because ultimately he was only the brave hero who saved all of them, all the boasting, okay, animals, okay, when the pirate had attacked them. Okay, Priya, what do you want to know in brief, dear? Okay, all right, Raja, the new sessions are going to be started right from 1st of May, okay. That's how we are going to start it with. So Gaming Plaza, Ronit, Alien, the fastest one, Ananya, Sniti, Arjun, Rudya, Satyam, Deepika and Payal. Absolutely correct. The next question. Question number 15. Is Amanda really a moody? No, no, no. Amanda is not really moody or sulky. She was just appearing to be sulky or moody because she was lost in her world of thoughts and imaginations. Okay, she was envisioning herself to be a mermaid, an orphan and a Rapunzel. Alright, 22 more seconds. Yeah, I cannot hear you. I can just see your comments, Rahul. Okay, if you are sending any meaning of this line, with a clatter and a clank and a jangling squirm. इसका ये मतलब है कि जब वो उछला, ठीक है, तो बहुत जोर से धड़ से आवाज आई और फिर जब उसकी टेल घूम रही थी तो वो जो साउंड प्रोड्यूस कर रही थी वो क्लैटर और क्लैंकर. ओके, ये वो वाली साउंड होती है जब आप कुछ ऊपर से उठा के नीचे पटकते हो. That is the sound. Okay, that is what it means. 51 students, absolutely correct. Has he shown any recovery? So यहाँ पे हम if for whether. आप is he showing होता 22 students is showing होता तो वहाँ पे was showing होता ना. आपको कैसे चेंज करना है, मैं यहाँ पे उल्टे क्वेश्चन इसलिए दे रही हूँ जिससे कि आपको ये समझ आए कि हमें किस तरीके से चेंजेस करने हैं. सो हैज इज शोइंग को आप वॉज शोइंग करते, बट यहाँ पे हमें दे रखा है ही शोन. ओके, सॉरी, हैज शोन, उसको आप कन्वर्ट कर रहे हो हैड शोन में. ओके, ऑथर नेम आपको लिखना है साक्षी, मतलब आपको पता होना चाहिए. ठीक है, वैल्यू बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस में आप ये यूज कर सकते हो. ठीक है, कि किस तरीके से क्या क्या चीजें यूज हो रही हैं. मैंने बोला है कि हमेशा ध्यान रखो कि ये पता होना चाहिए. Gavika, she wanted to be an orphan because she wanted to be alone. She didn't want her parents or anybody around her. Alright, because she was so frustrated by the constant nagging of her parents. She couldn't bear it. Alright, she had no freedom, she had no independence, and this is what she couldn't really endure. Okay, so she wanted to be an orphan. Why? Because in the real world her parents were constantly giving her instructions and were putting the restrictions on her, and this is what she didn't want. She wanted to experience the freedom. That is why she said that freedom is sweet and silence is golden. Okay, Gaming Plaza, very good. Ronit, Alien, the fastest one, Ananya, Sniti, Rudya, Deepika, Pratiksha, Payal and Arjun. Absolutely correct. पेन पोर्ट्रेट का मतलब होता है एक छोटा सा डिस्क्रिप्शन देना. अगर पेन पोर्ट्रेट किसी कैरेक्टर के लिए पूछ रहे हैं तो इसका ये मतलब है कि आपको उनका कैरेक्टर स्केच देना है. पेन पोर्ट्रेट कूर्ग का मांग रहे हैं तो यानी कि आपको उसका एक छोटा सा डिस्क्रिप्शन देना है उस प्लेस के बारे में. 16th क्वेश्चन एवरीबडी. Why did Wali said yes at the end? Deshna, मैंने ये question कल करवाया है. Please make sure you all are attending the classes. She said yes at the end. Why? Because she was aware of the fact what her mother was talking about, that we are not possibly aware of all the happenings in the world. So she was just affirming it because she herself had gone out on a birth journey without the knowledge of her parents or without the knowledge of anyone. Okay, so that is why she was saying yes to whatever they were conversing about. I provided this answer in the top 100 subjective questions, which is the PDF is available on the community. I've shared the PDF right today. Make sure that you all are procuring that PDF for your good. 53 students, absolutely correct. Where are my belongings? So you are going to change are into were, and here in belongings is like where my belongings is my subject. So you are going to keep the his belongings all right after the WH word, and after his belongings will come were. So that's absolutely correct answer. अर्चना, मैंने करवाए हैं और स्पेशल ऐप पे करवाए हैं. सारे वीडियोस वहाँ पे अवेलेबल है, चेक कर लो. ठीक है, यू विल गेट दैट. एंड ऑल्सो मैंने सारी पीडीएफ जितने भी इंपॉर्टेंट पीडीएफ्स हैं वो सारी मैंने शेयर कर दी हैं आप लोगों के साथ. ऑल राइट, ओके, here we go. Don't take classes for 10 state board. All right, it does, I think. Okay, but yeah, I'm only taking for CBSE. Is Amanda right in ignoring her mother? Yes, then why? No, Amanda was not right in ignoring her mother, because like as a child we should listen to our parents, because parents, they are aware of the rights and wrongs. Parents are aware of the fact like how the things should be taken care of. So she ignoring it shows that she was immature in her behavior. She was not mature enough to understand the importance of instructions as well as the restrictions in a tender age. Okay, so this is what you are going to talk about. Alrighty, Gaming Plaza, Ronit, Alien, Ananya, Sniti, Rudya, Deepika, Pratiksha, Payal and Nivedita. Cool, that's absolutely right. Question number 17 on your screen, everyone. Let's have a look at it. The coach asked us if we had any doubts. What exactly is going to be the answer here? Yeah, so in a way that is disrespecting the mother. Okay, in the first comprehension does we have to write our answer. बलदेव कहीं भी आपको खुद से आंसर नहीं लिखने, आप खुद से आंसर क्यों लिखोगे? जो इन्फॉर्मेशन प्रोवाइडेड है आपके कॉम्प्रीहेंशन में आप उसी को कंसिडर करोगे ना, लेकिन ऑफ कोर्स एक आधा वर्ड खुद से लिखो प्लीज। एक बार जो मैंने लिया है सेशन हाउ टू क्रैक ओके रीडिंग कॉम्प्रीहेंशन, आप उसको प्लीज कंसिडर करो। ऑलराइट, दिस इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। ऑलराइट, उसको कंसिडर करना बहुत ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है। प्लीज मेक श्योर दैट यू आर डेफिनेटली गोइंग अहेड विद इट। ऑलराइट, इज दैट मेकिंग सेंस टू एवरीबडी? ऑलराइट, आप उसमें थोड़ा बहुत बस चेंज करोगे सिनोनिम्स एंटोनिम्स। All right, Sakshi, thank you, dear. And is Boli's mother similar to Oliver's mother? No, Boli's mother is totally opposite to Oliver's mother. Boli's mother, she was selfish. She was not caring. She was not loving. She was not concerned about her child, Boli. But Oliver's mother, she was not selfish. She was really concerned and caring and loving for her son, because she was totally in the drama that was being created by Oliver Lutkins so that he couldn't be summoned to the court. Okay, so she was totally supporting him, but Boli's mother, she was not at all supportive in nature. All right, she had always been doing the things for her own sake. All right, Archana, मैं बताती हूँ आपको, I'm going to come up with the session. Okay, don't be worried about that. Alrighty, no, you are not going to use this word, Tarun. Boli was not mental, okay? She was just mentally slow because she had suffered from an injury right at the tender age when she had fallen off from the court. आप ये mental word नहीं use करोगे, ठीक है? 40 students absolutely correct. Do you have any doubts? He asked if we had any doubts. Absolutely right. Absolutely right, everybody. This is literally going good, guys. Very nice. All right, this is absolutely going correct. Now we are moving to the next question. Gaming Plaza, Alien, Fasa, Sniti, Ronit, Ananya, Hridya, Nivedita, Nemo, Divyanka and Deepika. The next question on your screen, everybody. Let's have a look. What does this talk about? Question number 18. Let's see what does it say, everybody. Okay guys, do not forget to hit the like button. Should we read the whole answer or just the questions? नहीं हेमंत, सबसे पहले आप क्वेश्चंस पढ़ो। मैंने आपको ट्रिक बताई है बेटा, जाके प्लीज स्पेशल क्लास देखो, हाउ टू क्रैक द रीडिंग कॉम्प्रिहेंशन। मैंने वहां पे बहुत अच्छे से समझाया है, प्लीज चेक इट आउट। सबसे पहले क्वेश्चन पढ़ेंगे हम, फिर हम भागेंगे अपने अनसीन पैसेज पे, फिर अनसीन पैसेज को क्विकली पढ़ के वापस से क्वेश्चन पे आएंगे। दिस इज वॉट वी आर सपोज टू डू। Alrighty, he has quite been responsible for that. So क्या इसका आंसर है? 10 more seconds everyone. Be quick everybody. We are going to wrap up this session in another 5 to 7 minutes. Be quick. No playmates, but she felt jealous when her friend told about the bus ride. Is this ironical? No. This is not ironical. This is just a jealousy which is there in the heart of a little child who had never got any chance. Okay, any chance to travel on a bus, whose deepest desire was to travel on the bus journey, and if she's not getting a chance to travel, then she felt jealous. Okay, so this was not ironical. Okay, yes, I hope that's clear. Oh, grammar please. Cheat sheet you need? No, Gadish, that is not needed dear. I have already shared everything with all of you. The PDFs, they are very much available. 44 students, absolutely right, who has been responsible for this. So let's have a look at the leaderboard. All right, okay, I'll further you. All right, Vees, not a problem. You can ask me the questions. Gaming Plaza, Alien and Sniti. Okay, Sniti, Alien, Ronit, Ananya, Hridya, Pratiksha, Nivedita, Payal and Srishti. Okay, cool. Okay, here we go. Alrighty, comparing contrast Oliver's mother and Amanda's mother. And both of them, okay, they were very nice and they were caring. Alright, Amanda's mother, she was putting a lot of instructions, okay, when she was just a child, and that was being needed also. But yeah, the mother would have understood that a balance is being needed. ठीक है, तो आपको बस अमेंडा की मॉम और ओलिवर की मॉम दोनों के बीच में थोड़े से I mean जो लिंक्स हैं उनकी बात करनी है. Okay. What did Matilda learn from a mistake? Matilda learned that it is not good to be greedy in life. It's not good to be selfish in life. It's not good to be It's good not to. It's good to be to manage the things in the means that are provided to us. That is the lesson. Why did Wali don't request mom to go with her in her journey? Gadi, because maybe she was aware of the fact that her mother would not allow her for the journey, and moreover they were not rich enough. Okay, maybe we could talk about this. Okay, you have to use the word maybe, because she had to save money, all right, and she had saved money in a very meticulous manner. So maybe that is why she didn't ask her mother about it. Maybe like being the child, okay, she was aware of the fact that her mother would not have ever taken her for that bus journey. All right. Okay, that way, Yash, that way you can call that it's ironic. All right. Okay, he said to me, is she ready or shall I wait? Guys, ये वाला क्वेश्चन बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है, इसको अच्छे से समझो. यहाँ पे क्या है कि किसी ने बोला ही asked me whether you were ready or he should wait. अब मुझसे कोई ऐसे बोल रहा है, अगर उसने मुझे ये बोला कि क्या वो रेडी है या फिर मैं अभी वेट करूँ, अब मैं जाके उसी को ये बात बोल रही हूँ, तो मैं वहाँ पे वो थोड़ी ना बोलूंगी. मैं वहाँ पे क्या बोलूंगी कि क्या तू रेडी है या फिर वो अभी और भी वेट करे. सो यहाँ पे इस तरीके से ये चेंज हो जाएगा. ऑलराइट. Okay, Vali was a small little girl of 8 years old. Okay, and the conductor called her madam because she was very much responsible in her behavior. She was behaving like an adult. Okay, that is why she was being referred to as madam. मैंने ये कल question करवाया है, Tarun, check it out. All right, this is very very important. I know you cannot do. Okay, Gaming Plaza, Ananya, the fastest one, Sniti, Alien, Ronit, Rudya, Pratiksha, Nivedita, Payal and Garvit. Absolutely good, amazing. Geller मतलब निगल जाना. Okay, निगल जाना. How the life of Matilda was after losing her husband and working. Okay, her life was totally changed. गतीश, इसका मैंने बहुत अमेजिंग आंसर कल दिया है 100 सब्जेक्टिव क्वेश्चंस में. प्लीज मेक श्योर उसका पूरा फिजिकल कैरेक्टर जो फिजिकल अटायर था वो सब कुछ चेंज हो गया था और फिजिकल फीचर्स एवरीथिंग गॉट चेंज. प्लीज चेक आउट द सेशन, उसमें मैंने आंसर आपको अच्छे से दिया है. Alrighty, okay, Richard, similar kind of goods. Yes, National Children's Science Congress. Yes, they were similar. They were very motivated. They were so brave. They were having curiosity in themselves. Okay, and out of curiosity only. Alright, she got to know a lot of things about life. So, आपको बस उनके characteristic match करने हैं यानी का idea. Alrighty, no, it shouldn't be C. वही था option जो मैंने आपको बताया था. Alrighty, ध्रुव, आपको इतना time waste करना है क्लास में तो आप आई क्यों रहे हो? All right, so just make sure that you are not talking about the things that are not needed in the class. 46 students, she said, yeah, it's my birthday party. Very good. So let's have the one. Okay. So I have Gaming Plaza, Ananya, Snidhi, Alan, and then Alien, Ronit, Ritya, Pratiksha, Nivedita, and Payal and Garvit. Okay, so Gaming Plaza, very many congratulations to you. I hope that you really enjoy this session, guys. Make sure that you all are practicing a lot because that is what is needed. We are going to meet right at 5 p.m. also. आपके जितने भी concepts हैं grammar में उन्हें strong कर लो, practice as much as you can. मैंने आप लोगों को बहुत सारी practice करवाई है, बहुत सारी questions हम लेके आए थे, अरिहंत से लेके आए थे, ओसवाल से लेके आए थे. So a lot has been covered for all of you. Make sure that you all are going through everything in detail. Please सारे rules अच्छे से revise कर लो. Okay, this is very much needed. All right, so now moving ahead, I would like to tell you all about the Summer Express batch for all the students who have just entered into their 9th standard. This is the term 1 syllabus for the new session. This is class 9. Start date is 13th April. Mode of delivery is Hindi here. And we started with the Lakshya batch as well. All subjects starting date, I mean, it got started on April 6th and the mode of delivery here is English. Then the Summer Express batch also got started for the students who have just landed into their 10th standard term 1 syllabus for the new session. Starting date is 20th April. We got started with this and the mode of delivery here is Hindi. You can always use the code PSH10 and you can be there right into the class. Then Lakshya batch for all the subjects, class 10 it is, starting date is April 6th. Mode of delivery here is English. Okay, then we have got the Bugs Bounty. It's an opportunity for all the learners to report any inappropriate content in the video. Be the first one to report a particular issue to claim your prize and report any inappropriate content using the form given in the description below. Then we have got Iconic and Plus subscription, everybody, which is really, really amazing. All right. In Iconic, you'll be getting the personal guidance, one-on-one guidance from the top exam experts would be there, test analysis would be there, okay, one-on-one guidance from the top exam experts, study planner would be there, customized study plan with bi-weekly reviews, study material, specialized notes and practices would be there, in experts guidelines would also be there. So for Plus, you'll have the live classes, weekly tests, structured courses and unlimited access. So this is going to be literally super duper amazing, everybody. If you're going to go ahead with Iconic, you'll be getting the benefits of Plus as well, and if you're going to go ahead with Plus, you're going to get the benefits of Iconic. As I mean, you're not going to get the benefits of Iconic. So think wisely. All right, she exclaimed with. आप हमेशा exclaim करते हो with joy. ठीक है? She exclaimed with joy. With. Okay, enjoy नहीं होता, with joy होता है. All right. So अभी यहाँ पे प्लस सब्सक्रिप्शन के लिए हमारे पास डिफरेंट मंथली प्लान है. आप कोई भी प्लान यूज कर सकते हो. 48 मंथ्स, 42 मंथ्स, 36 मंथ्स, 24 मंथ्स, 18 मंथ्स, 15 मंथ्स, 12 मंथ्स, 9 मंथ्स, 6 मंथ्स और 3 मंथ्स. PSH10 कोड यूज कर लो, आपको 10% डिस्काउंट स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड मिलेगा. सिमिलरली आइकॉनिक में भी आपका जो मन है आप वो प्लान ले सकते हो. आपके एजुकेटर होने के नाते मैं आपको ये बोलूंगी, ट्राई टू गो फॉर अ लॉन्गर टेन्योर, दैट्स ऑलवेज बेनिफिशियल. Okay, it's like 48 months, 36 months, 24 months, 18 months, 15 months, 12 months, 9 months, 6 months, or 3 months. PSH10 is the code, everybody. Try to make use of this code. It will give you straightforward 10% discount and will make your life really, really easier. Do Bishamba's demand right about dowry share? No, his demand for dowry was not right because dowry is something which negates the identity of a woman. All right, so dowry shouldn't be there, okay, because it should only be about the girl whom the groom is going to be married. So that was not right. This show that he was really greedy in nature. He was marrying her for money and he was not marrying her for how she was. We need to accept a person the way he or she is. All right, we shouldn't be demanding the money in order to buy it because this is not a trade, okay, it's not a business. All right, that is what you have to talk about. Community, everybody, never miss any update from your favorite educator. Get session notes and practice material. Share your feedback directly with educators via polls and check out the link to the educator community below. Now, everyone, you all can practice more, score better with Unacademy, win up to 100% scholarship, practice for final exam with free live test, detailed performance report for each learner, and question paper analysis and discussion class after every mock test. It's going to be from 23rd to 26th April. Enroll right away for your good by using the code PSH10. Yes, Dikshit, I'll come up with that. Don't be worried about that. Okay, permission to write a bill, Wali mother. Baldev, we are not really sure about it. This is really apprehensive. If that would have been the case, her mother would not have given her permission to travel alone on the bus because the time, okay, because anything would have happened. All right, like she could have become a target of any criminal activity. All right, I dealt with this question in the special class. Please make sure that you are taking part in all the special classes, everybody. Okay, alrighty. So win up to 100% scholarship, everybody. Emerge mock test. It is. This is really, really good for class 10 and 12 learners. April 23rd, class 10 science mock test. April, class 12 commerce accountancy mock test. Class 12 science physics mock test. April 24, class 10 maths basic and standard mock test. Class 12 commerce economics. Class 12 science maths. April 25, class 10 English mock test. Class 12 commerce business studies. Class 12 science chemistry. And April 26, class 12 commerce English mock test and class 12 science English mock test. So everybody enroll right away. This is for your good. Use the code PSH10 and please note the biology test starts from 2 p.m. Okay. So winners week, everybody Pucho or Jeeto are 7 doubts and winners free 7-day Unacademy subscription. This is for CBSE 6 to 12, MH board 9 to 12 in NTSE foundation. Offer is valid till 24th April. Don't let it go. Ask a doubt right now. The link is given in the description below. Use the code PSH10. Okay, no, Kisa Gautami wasn't greedy. She was just out of her senses because she lost her only son and she wanted her son to be revived. She was totally attached. She was closely attached with her son. All right, and losing anyone who is very close to your heart is not easy to bear. So she was not able to bear and endure the loss of her only son, and that is why she wanted anything that could have cured him. Okay. इज दैट क्लियर एनी स्पेशल क्लास अब कर लोगे बेटा मैंने स्टार्टिंग में आपके साथ शेयर कर दिया है लिंक प्लीज चेक दैट आउट ठीक है आपको पता चल जाएगा आई मीन मैंने आपके साथ स्केड्यूल शेयर किया है प्लीज चेक दैट आउट आपको पता चल जाएगा नाउ गाइज वी आर गोइंग टू मीट right at 5 p.m. everybody. Okay, so thank you everyone. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe the channel and definitely like the session and share it with your friends as well. I'm going to share all the important PDFs. Okay, though the PDF of this session couldn't be shared, but whatever the important PDFs, whatever we have done so far, I've shared it on community. The link for the community is given below. Check that out. That's for your good. Please make sure that you're making use of the PDFs that I'm providing you all, because if you're done with all the questions that I've provided you, you're good to go for your examination. All right, is that clear, everyone? So we are gonna catch